Well, we're absolutely delighted with the way that Loggia has been adopted over the last 6 months since the launch. And this is typical of a number of showrooms around the country where Loggia is really taking the buying public by storm.
Well, firstly, it offers fantastic thermal performance. It looks great and it's a room you can use 365 days a year. Having one in the showroom has proved a fantastic asset for us in terms of lead generation.
When customers come to our showroom, the Loggia is the first thing they see because it's on the corner, it's on the front, it's right next to the customer parking, and they immediately think, what on earth is that? That's different. And when they come in, they obviously quite often ask, how much is that? Because they want to know. It's created interest. That's why we built it, because it is completely and utterly different from what we've got in our showroom. It is not the same as a normal conservatory. It's not the same as a orangery that we do with a usual lantern roof, or a hybrid orangery with a full-blown glass roof. It's completely a unique product, really, because it has its own pelmet system. It has these rather nice columns which are highly thermally efficient and also give it its unique look, really, but also give it that thermal efficiency that a lot of people now are looking for, and their energy saving. And it's just different, and I think that's what people like about it.
People are looking for an orangery or an extension type construction now, and Loggia fits the bill perfectly. We've got the grey 7016, which is a Quantel off-the-shelf colour now, which is going very, very well, just for conservatories and atriums. You combine that with the Loggia columns and the new cornice that we've launched recently. It's just a perfect fit. 7016 all the way around at a little bit extra than a standard white Loggia. It's an absolute direct salesperson's dream. It's really exciting that some of the Quantel customers who've not seen Loggia in the flesh, as it were, will have the opportunity to see it at the Fit Show, which is great. Some have picked up the concept straight away and have already booked showrooms. I'm pleased to say we've got about half a dozen booked already, and some are specifically coming to Fit Show to see Loggia and then make a decision about putting it on show in their own showrooms.
We had an opportunity to put 2 Loggias in our showroom, and we grabbed the opportunity. It was a bit of a risk, actually, but we've actually worked out that we can show off 2 different types of Loggia. We can show a sort of an orangery version, or a whiz up your conservatory type version. It's a proper room, it's not a conservatory any longer, so they need to be able to feel as though they're at home in it. People have travelled a long way to our showroom to see our Loggias since we've had them in. Only had them in 2 months, and we've already taken orders from people from quite a long way away, which we never touched before, which is interesting. We're seeing a huge increase in value of order. Already this year, in 2013, we've taken 4 35 to £40,000 conservatory orders that I'm sure we wouldn't have taken in previous years. With Loggia, we get a lot more opportunity to make money from what we're very good at doing, from the plastering to the electrics to the tiling and even to the installation, where we don't sort of give anything away to anyone else. We can make the whole value from the whole proposition.
It's a fantastic opportunity for our dealer network. What surprised me when we did some research early on was that the average profit margin in a conservatory, in a typical conservatory, was about 25%, and the average conservatory sale is about £14,000, £15,000, and there are variations of that throughout the country, but that's an average. With Loggia, there are additional opportunities for profit in sales of the cornice externally, the living room internally, and also the column themselves, also with heaters, and it all helps to add profit to each individual sale. The advance of the solid roof product coming onto market soon, the opportunities for our customer base to enter into the single story extension market will be vast, as that market is almost 50% larger than the conservatory market currently. So this will provide further opportunities. Loggia is a product that has to be seen to be sold. And in comparison with traditional conservatories, as you can see if you look around this magnificent showroom, it's a fantastic product and opens up both the single story extension market and added value sales to the traditional conservatory market.
I think this is the real benefit of Loggia. We'd like to think of it now as much more a building solution with endless possibilities, and the new finishing treatments really do open up this new market. We're looking at fresh, funky, appealing contemporary buildings which not only add space but add space at a really affordable price. The next evolution of Loggia is the launch of Ultraframe Real Roof, We'll be previewing it at the FIT show, and as the name suggests, Real Roof is about a real roof. We're not reliant on a conservatory structure that's been around possibly up to 15, 20 years. This has its own support. It can take a concrete tile, a clay tile, even a heavy slate. Real Roof encapsulates everything that's good about Ultraframe, about our innovation, our R&D, but most importantly, opening up new market opportunities for our dealer network all the time. And we really see the Ultraframe Real Roof moving our products further on into the extension market and developing the glazed extension and now the solid extension.